Thanks for staying with us. World Letter Writing Day is all about paying tribute to age-old forms of communication. Letter writing, right? World Letter Writing Day presents you with a great opportunity to reconnect with people that you may not have spoken to for quite some time now. It also helps you to think before you write. With modern connection forms, we don't really tend to reflect and think before we communicate with someone. However, a letter gives you the perfect opportunity to do this. So I remember when I was growing up, man, I used to write letters to my grandpa. He loved reading letters from us. So I used to do all those letter writing. Then I had one boyfriend like that.
Letters.
Oh my God. So you now write the letter, you now put it inside the notebook.
Spray perfume.
How you say it?
See them.
Sometimes you can put a lip gloss and kiss it.
Sealed with a kiss.
Oh my Lord.
I hate writing letters, but I love receiving them. Like handwritten, it's so good.
That's what I'm saying. Like romance has just changed.
Well, it has.
Even communication has changed.
Yes.
The times
Now
have
you see
changed.
people. I heard one yesterday. One abbreviation that it is. What was that word? Oh, I can't find that word. It was Uti that used it. I said, what's the meaning of that? Like, you know, all this BRB, LOL,
Like
you know.
TIL. Today I learned.
Have you even have you even
Jehovah.
seen people writing that in emails now?
Formal
In
emails.
Formal emails.
Formal
And
emails,
they
yes.
get carried away.
I
It's dangerous. An interesting experience with writing letters. So you write letters to my dad at the time, and when you come back from school,
You don't open.
that's one of the first.
He will help you
My
correct all
dad
your
had
errors.
excellent handwriting.
Oh.
Impeccable. He would tell you how. Oh my God! That's why if you see my handwriting now, you can see my A, my E, because he will tell you.
You
what
didn't
is
curve
your
it
E
properly.
doing? You didn't curve it well.
Wow.
I used to hate writing because
My
of
writing,
that.
my writing isn't that legible, but my mom is an English scholar. So she would grade your letter.
Ew.
If you have grammatical errors or don't use punctuations correctly, it's not about love, it's about how your essay writing skills are going on.
Is this how you're
So
disgracing me?
for me, it's like in formal settings or businesses. I don't
You
have
know
a
how
say
to
in
sit
that.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when I'm talking, let's say if I like a guy and we're talking and stuff, for little things like writing with abbreviations, I can just
It put up.
You can turn you off.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a deal
Especially
breaker.
because you studied English in school.
Exactly. So I feel like it's so easy to just write OK. Why put K there?
Oh, is that one?
Say,
that's
oh,
okay?
it's not okay.
Well, that's
That's
just
that
one of them.
What about they say I think?
And
They don't put FINK.
If you
FINK, I think.
They're all
What's the
the
meaning
same.
of
I
that?
don't like it.
effort
Why do
to
that
write
at
it like
times?
that? Why not write the proper thing? That's
Write
my question.
in full.
So I have this friend of mine. I don't know if he's watching. Like he wants to say I am okay. What would it take for you to put I apostrophe M?
You put IM.
He put AM. I'm okay. I said that is not the correct. I keep on like. So I've got to that point. You know what? I just ignore. Because you know why? Because our DJ taught us so well.
Yes.
Our DJ will tell you, never. Don't you ever
DJ.
try that. You know. God
Always
rest his soul.
present yourself in the
Yeah,
best.
so when I'm typing, I'm very conscious of that. So you say
I
I'm okay.
find it
It's the
out.
same two-letter word, but please, Oga, can you put I apostrophe
Pay
M?
attention. Like
Or when
pay
people
attention
use
to detail.
AM instead of I.
That's what I'm saying.
M.
He uses AM as opposed I
can't
apostrophe
stand
M. Like,
those things.
come on.
Or when they say lose, LOS, yeah, they use the
LUS.
Oh, it is well. On that note,
Or our DJ
Please.
babies, take a bath.
yes, so. But we're just saying that letters are still very much relevant. So if you can, try to pen a beautiful note to your loved one or someone. Just write something beautiful. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. See that handwriting?
It's
Just take a
sweet.
look.
It's similar to mine.
That's how my dad had very
Hello.
Actually,
Yes.
Nice.
like
All right, so we've
What's
taken
in the
all our
news?
time. Oh yeah,
Let me
quick.
start. Boza. At the far end of the University of Yaoundé campus in Ngwa Ekele on the road to Melen is the complex of the Ekopewo. What we're trying to say is that a bioengineer designed incubators made in Africa for Africa to reduce infant mortality rates.
So
And his name is
It's beautiful.
Stephen Thibault. I hope I pronounced it correctly.
Well done.
Nice,
Well
well
done.
done.
Well done.
Well
I think
done.
Africans trying to think now and create solutions to problems.
Absolutely.
It's
And I
really
saw
good.
that would really, really reduce the rate of infant
Yeah,
mortality,
mortality.
because that is a big
It's
issue.
equipment being
Very-
produced.
Yes,
Very
big
true.
issue in Africa. So
It's
congratulations.
personal because I was a premature
Yeah, you're a
baby.
premature
so
baby.
You were?
Oh
I
yes.
didn't
Yeah.
know that.
I will tell you the story
Yeah.
after the meeting.
My baby was
How
Alright,
do you
so-
remember the story?
The grandmother told her.
Yes.
So she would just what's it called? Report the story. She won't tell you. She will report what as she was told to her. All right, so Sandy, your story.
My story is just basically about cooking gas. The price is just, I don't know if you guys are affected by it, because me, it's not funny. 12.5 kg has gone like 122% increase. So now it's ranging from between 12k, some people, depending on how they do you for head or how you buy, some are selling for 12,000 something, and others are selling for 9,000. I think the lowest
I actually bought
recorded
for
is
9,600 actually today.
And the funny thing is, by this time last year, you would feel
4,000.
12,500.
Yeah.
Exactly.
3,000 something, 4,000.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So why the rapid? It's just
But when it was even 3.6 or 2.8, we were still saying
it's
shocking.
depressing. It is shocking. It's not.
I bought at 9,000 because I actually sent my son out tonight with this morning rather with the driver
A few
to
weeks
get.
ago when I asked you.
So I bought at 10.5.
10.5.
Remember, I bought at
Bought at
10.5. So
12.5.
today we went to a proper filling plant. So it's a bigger company. So that one was like a roadside thing to just
So
emergency.
we have to make.
So because it's a bigger company, that's why I feel like it was cheaper, because I saw the debit alert was 9,600. So
And then the sad thing is that income is not increasing.
no, it's not.
So all these
It's
things
not.
are going up.
Absolutely.
And people feed all the time.
Absolutely. Norma, your story quickly.
All right, so Twitter begins edit button feature testing. All right, so Twitter.
Did you not see my comment on your
Yes, I did. I
said,
saw
praise
it.
the Lord.
My Instagram as well.
So it began today actively. They started testing
Yes,
the edit button that allows you to be able to, maybe if you had a tweet, that's another place and a lot of people make blunders. Tweeting.
No,
what
because you
can't
have
even read.
140
Character, yes.
So people
makes sense
abbreviate.
I
Not
can still
captions,
make
I was
sense
talking
within
comments.
150 characters.
That's
So it
true.
is for comments.
Anyway, so the edit button is supposed to enable people to correct some of their
God we bless
The
them.
grammar
errors
just-
and all of that. It's a long time coming because most of
I
the
don't-
other
I don't
apps
know if I-
actually had
No, they have
this.
edit button.
You
So
can
the
edit
only
on
thing you
Facebook.
see is that you see that this post was edited.
Yes.
Twitter doesn't give you that rule. So when you make an error, you have to delete the tweet and go and start all over again.
Yes.
It was not friendly. It was, because I'm a product manager.
Yeah. And
So,
imagine if you had
user
your
friendliness.
The thing about Twitter is one of the things I love about Twitter is where you get it raw. So Instagram can be edited, Facebook can be edited, Twitter is raw. Once you put in that edited feature, it takes away the beauty
You
of
must
Twitter.
be able to correct your grammar.
but
No.
you must be able to
Else-
correct.
Sandy.
There are some situations that are
Absolutely.
that are
Grammatical.
sincere and you just don't want
Yes.
to be represented in that
in that
form.
Do you know how many times I've had to
So it's
delete a
important.
tweet, then to go and find it? You understand? So if you are not even careful that you didn't copy,
And you can't even
yes,
copy
if you
it.
didn't
Once you
thank
tweet
you,
it,
you can't copy
So
the
the
tweet.
long
And-
text that you had out, the problem with it is that if you can't edit and you've had major engagements with the tweet and something was
Wrongly
stated
spelled.
You
mistakes,
go to the reply and make the
No.
Yeah, it doesn't
You
work.
should be able to
Follow-
edit
followership
it. The only thing
and-
it should show there, to show like the Instagram one, it should show you that this was edited.
But
So
they have
this
to
is a
start doing
long,
it for comments as
yes,
well, not
for-
just captions.
But I need
for
to-
user
I
friendliness,
need to-
this is good.
I need to point out that it is just testing.
I
That
know.
means it's just for a
It will
period.
come to pass.
Hopefully, they will eventually
We're praying.
engage.
I hope they
Absolutely.
don't.
Do we have Uti now? I don't know if she's there.
It will come to pass.
Is Uti on the line? Okay, whoa, she's having issues with her connection. Oh wow. Okay, today is not for us.
All the
on
girls
Zoom.
and
My story, I will take it when we come back. Stay with us.